Kazi kupita mbele ya kamera. Umevaa pam pam. Yenda live. Enye ulimaliza kwa more comment. Assassino mtukomendo. Nice, they watch them.
It's messed up. This lady, ballerina, she has a kid. She was in an abusive relationship. She just got a picture. She got up, broke.
Yeah. Nimejua. How do you make out of it? Niko home.
Unafanya nini?
This was the last camera. Nilikuwa tumia kamera kwa kushoot. Sasa nilikuwa natumia.
Where is my bitch?
Kwa nyumba.
Kwa nini?
Chukua tu TV hapo nikaweka huko.
Unataka kupiga?
Hello, tunaanzia mic check from pande yako. Soma line, soma hiyo synopsis.
I didn't know you
Sikusikia ngo utape mjeo.
nafanya photography za it's called for the last 1 week.
Relationships are practically a sort of topic that scares me in today's era, especially a young relationship involving two individuals with different personalities and perspectives in life. Toxic is a piece about two youngsters, Brenda and Brandon, who after attending the Kennel with Brenda conference especially in that relationship between individuals, different personalities, perspectives, so these are about realizations rather than after attending especially in that relationship between individuals, different personalities, so these are about realizations rather than after attending especially in that Brandon is on his phone, searching for a romantic song when a man loves a woman. Brenda's phone rings.
Your phone is ringing.
What?
Your phone.
Who is it?
Your sister.
Is she calling?
Ah, I guess she misses already.
Let it ring. I will call her later.
Okay.
The phone stops ringing. Brandon plays his song, and after some time, there's a text message on Brenda's phone.
There were limos. I will take a peek.
What?
You don't mind, right?
No, don't do that. Don't. No.
Wow.
No.
What?
Babe.
What is it? It's okay.
Babe.
I am okay.
Brandon stands. He goes and addresses in silence, changing into sleeping attire with Brenda, just watching in silence.
It's not what you think.
What are you saying? Fine.
Brandon, I want you to know that anything you saw in that room, anything
What?
at all,
It's nothing.
I do not subscribe to being your mate, I promise.
Brenda, I am fine.
Are you sure?
Yes, I am 100% sure. You go rinse yourself, we sleep.
Okay. You're sure you're like, okay.
Don't worry about What is it? I said I am okay. What else do you want from me? What?
I knew you were not okay.
Brenda, for the last time, I am okay. I am.
Brandon covers himself with the vein up to the head.
That's it. That is how you will sleep. Brandon!
Brenda, it is night. I am sleepy. Let me sleep. I am fine.
Kiss me goodnight then.
Brandon forces himself. He moves towards her.
There. We good? Can I sleep now? Good night.
He covers himself again. Both switch off their night lamps. Then Brandon sleeps while Brenda remains on her phone. After some time, Brandon wakes up in anger, turning on his nightstand.
Give me your phone.
What?
Give me your phone.
Why?
Brenda,
No.
what do you mean no?
No? I mean no, you can't.
Can't what?
Can't just wake up and out of the blue ask me for my phone. No, you cannot do that.
What are you hiding?
What are you talking about?
I asked you a question.
What is the question?
Do not play dumb with me, Brenda. What are you hiding?
Nothing.
Then give me your phone.
I am not giving you my phone. I thought we are past this.
Pass what?
What happened to privacy? This is my phone. You have my phone. Everybody has their phone. Let everybody be with their phone. We agreed.
You are hiding something.
I am not hiding anything.
I saw something.
What did you see?
I know. You know, so I am not telling you.
Well, then it's nothing.
It's definitely something.
Something
Something about me.
about you. Don't be paranoid.
I know what I saw. I am not paranoid. So, are you giving me the phone or not?
Or not. Brandon, there is nothing here, I promise.
Give me a break.
Brandon!
Yes.
There is nothing to see.
Well, I definitely saw something.
What did you see?
I am not telling till I see that phone.
Then I'm not giving you my phone.
Okay. Okay. I am not doing this with you. Especially tonight. I am sleeping.
Brandon.
Good night.
Brandon switches off his lights, covers himself, and again fake sleeps.
Good night.
Reject.
What?
Pick up my calls. Why are you still with that reject?
What are you talking about?
That is what I saw. Are you happy now? That was a text from your big sister. Happy now?
Babe.
Are you still with that? Reject.
Brandon,
What? Huh? What, Brenda? What is going on? Is that how they really see me? What about today? Was all that acting? I am confused. What is happening?
I am sure she did not mean that.
Well, please explain to me. What else can such a statement mean? Maybe it has a deeper meaning, like a riddle. Well, go on. Please explain to me. After all, we've already established that you are the intelligent one in this relationship. Maybe, just maybe, I am the one not getting it. Maybe I am overreacting. Tell me, what are you waiting for?
Brandon, let me explain.
I am waiting.
You see, the thing is...
Just give me your phone.
Brandon.
If you want us to talk and solve this issue tonight, then just give me your phone. I just want to see what's in that group. I already know I'm a reject in your family. I might as well know the reason why.
It's not like that.
Fine. Let me see so my mind can be at peace.
Before that, promise you won't overthink it and act all crazy.
I'm fine. Why should I overthink anything? It's just a simple text.
Promise me.
Okay, I promise. Cross my heart and hope to die.
Brenda hands over the phone to Brandon. He takes it and scrolls.
Here we go. Okay. Okay. Okay, well, that's just rude. What? That's not true. Okay, well, a little true, but we are done. See? Calm. Nobody's overthinking. Nobody's overthinking anything.
Babe.
I am fine. Nice and calm. Just as I promised. I am not overthinking. Not doing anything crazy.
Brandon.
What? I kept my promise, didn't I? I am cool, calm, and collected.
Calm down. Brandon,
Brandon, find bed. Brandon, feel sleepy. Brandon, sleep.
Why are you talking like that?
Me not know English. Me not know to communicate. That is what family say. Brandon stupid. Your father say Brandon poor communication. So why care how Brandon talk now? Family say Brandon stupid, don't know communicate, so Brandon don't know communication. Full stop.
That is not what they meant.
What did family say?
Stop it.
Brandon is trying.
Stop it, Brandon.
Brenda, that group chat sums everything up. Thank you and good night.
Brandon.
Just let me sleep on it. My day has been completely overturned just when I thought I had it all figured out.
I would rather we talk about this issue now.
I have just been called a reject. A fool, dumb, and no fashion sense. Poorly behaved and not qualified to date Her Highness. Brenda will remove all that in one night. So if you please, with your permission, Your Highness, I would really love to be left alone and rest this empty head of mine.
Babe.
We will talk about it tomorrow. If I even remember how to wake up, being done now.
Good night.
Night good? Is this how people sleep? Oh my god! I cannot find my eyes. I forgot how to close my eyes. Wait, do I start with the left eye or the right eye? Which one? I am so stupid.
Brandon, that's enough.
Babe, seriously, did you know that if you cannot see, it's just because you've closed your eyes?
Brandon!
Good night.
Brandon covers himself to the head. Brenda goes to the bed and lies down. After a while, Brandon wakes up again, shouting.
Hypocrites!
Oh my god.
All of them!
What again?
Your family, all of them, just a bunch of hypocrites.
What happened to talking tomorrow?
Oh no, baby, we are talking now.
Okay, let's talk then.
Where do they go off judging me?
They.
Do not give me all that bullshit about them not meaning it.
Hey!
So because they have money, they have the right to look down on people, talking all kinds of nonsense about them.
Brandon, my parents are very humble people, regardless of their financial status. They never look down on anyone.
Except me.
No.
So what? What do you call that there? Or maybe I am not people. Is that what you're trying to say?
What sort of question is that?
You see, they did not look down on people, yet they did look down upon me. Maybe I don't know the meaning of looking down on people. Going by the fact that
Do not say it.
stupid, dumb.
Baby, you're not any of those things.
When then, babe? Tell me. Help me understand why someone you have never met, someone you barely know, would make such comments about you. Then make it worse by putting a whole show about it, pretending they like you. Well, the very glance at you is accompanied by a wretched sound. They look at you and just go, oh, oh, oh. Good morning, Brandon. Oh, nice to meet you, Brandon. Oh, that is a nice suit, Brandon. Oh.
They did not do that.
Well, all that acting, they might as well say it out loud. Babe, your family deserves an award. An Oscar would be perfect. Oh, and I thought I was an actor. Clearly, I have a long way to go.
Babe.
They are disgusted by my very existence.
No.
Correct me when I'm wrong. When one is disgusted, when one is disgusted, babe. Very vomit.
Don't do that again. You make me want to vomit. Seriously.
You see? You too.
Don't you dare start with me. You know very well I have a gag reflex. If one makes that sound, I feel like vomiting too. So don't make this all about you.
Oh, it's all about me. I mean, they are all perfect. Hell, no, they're not.
And what exactly do you mean by that?
Nothing. Just saying
No, say what exactly?
that they are not perfect.
I did not say they are perfect.
Because they are not.
Okay.
Okay. That's it. That's it. Is that all? Okay.
Okay, fine.
Oh my god.
What?
You think your parents are perfect, don't you?
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. I can see it.
I did not say they were perfect, Brandon, did I?
No, you did not. But you faced it.
What do you mean?
I touched her now, didn't I?
What now? I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh yes. In some weird way, you think your family is perfect. Oh my God, baby. I am sorry to burst your delusional bubble, but nobody is perfect from here. Nobody but God.
Brandon, I did not say my family was perfect. I did not say such a thing, okay?
Okay. Then what's with the face?
What face?
This face.
I did not make that face.
Yes, you did. Immediately I said they were not perfect. You made this face.
Stop it. I am not saying they are perfect.
Then what are you saying?
All I'm trying to say is that there are levels of perfection.
And
what? That's all.
And in that scale, or let me say bar of perfection, they are all the way up there, and I am all the way down here. Is that it?
And you're making this all about yourself again?
Yes, I am making it all about me because it is all about me. All of it. Me.
Okay.
I am the one being mouthed in your family, not you. I am the one they are calling names, not you. I am the same one who went out of my way and overdressed. Went out to meet people who I later on find out do not give a shit about me one bit. All that. Me. So, you're saying I am making it all about me? I tend to wonder who else can it be all about, since it is me being talked about. Me. Do you want me to continue?
No.
Ah, why? The truth hurts, right?
Continue then.
Don't tell me what to do.
Then don't continue.
I will continue.
Do you?
I am the same one who went out of my way to even research jokes to tell your family.
Nobody told you to do that.
I played a fool acting differently from my true self, trying to impress people who pretended to care. People I realize now do not even care
Hey, pause. Back the fuck up. What did you just say?
Nothing.
No, you said something, alright? Something about not caring for my parents. Something of the sort. Please tell me you did not mean that, Brandon.
I am just saying, if they do not like me, why should I?
How can you say that about your future in-laws?
That's the big problem. They are not my future in-laws. They do not want me, so it's only logical for me not to want them. Why can't it be my decision? For once in my life, why shouldn't it also be my decision? They do not want me to live, and that is a fact we have to come to terms with.
Will change their perspective.
Change. I mean, have you met your parents? Have you seen those comments? You read them, right? Do those people sound like people who can change their mind?
You don't know them.
I know them pretty well.
I will talk to them.
Fine. Let's
Play?
Yes. Let us have ourselves a little role play. A pretend game for say. Let us use our imagination. This is a little something we actors do to examine the situation, just to see how it could go. So, let's do it.
Brandon, please.
It won't take long. Let us just pretend for a minute that I am your father and that you're coming to talk to me about changing my mind.
Why?
Humor me, please.
Bye. That floats your boat.
Good.
Dad!
No. Don't say it like that. I mean, you're coming to defend your boyfriend here. Put a little character if you want some results.
Fine. Dad?
No.
So-
Nope.
My dad does not sound like that.
Is that your takeaway? That he does not sound like that? You do not care that he rejected your request, but you care what he sounds like.
All I'm saying is my father would never say the word nope.
And why is that? Because the almighty professor dares not say a word that does not exist in an English dictionary.
Dictionary.
What?
It's pronounced.
I do not care about that. I am not your father.
You cannot be my father.
Wow. Okay.
I'm just saying.
Since we are all just saying, I can never dream of being your father. For a guy who makes fun of my classy dressing, he surely knows nothing in that department. Just saying.
Well, do not talk about things you do not understand.
All I am saying is for people who claim to have money, you sure do disappoint. I mean, what was that your father was wearing today?
Too far, Brandon, too far.
I thought we were just saying.
Do not just say things about my father.
I am only trying to point out the obvious.
Well, don't point.
For your information.
For your information, the style my father was on today is called vintage.
Vintage? No, those are no vintage. Those are simply old people clothes. People are not stupid.
You know, vintage. And what your
Brandon.
father... So he's allowed to say things about me and I'm not?
Yes, he is my father. And since you have so much to say, what else is in that mind of yours about my family? We might as well get it out of the way.
Nope.
Don't stop now. Spill.
I don't want to.
So it's true there is something. You just don't want to talk about it. I suggest we talk about it so that we can be done with this. I mean, it is pretty late. We need to sleep.
Let us sleep then.
Not before we talk.
Talk about what?
Your issues with my family.
I have no issue with your family.
Clearly you do.
I do not.
Then that's it. That is the end of that conversation. We are done talking about this issue, right?
Yes, we are done.
Good night then.
Good night.
They both turn off their lights.
How many schools did you say your sister was rejected from?
Brandon, I thought we are done with this.
I am just asking.
You know the answer to that. What is the big deal?
I promise, you won't hear from me for the rest of the night. Just tell me, how many?
4.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4.
What is the big deal? You already knew about this.
Just a serious case of pot calling kettle black.
Meaning?
I mean, for someone who calls another a reject, she definitely has had a fair share of rejection.
Brandon!
Good night.
No?
She switches on her light.
Wake up.
What?
Wake up!
Why? It's late, remember?
So what? I do not care. You cannot attack my family, then seal it off with a good night. Doesn't work like that. You cannot do that.
How does it taste?
How does what taste?
Your own medicine. So now you know how it feels.
How what feels?
Everything. Wait a minute. You're upset.
Of course I am upset. You come after my family. It is only sane for me to react this way. You cannot just say whatever you want about my family and expect me to be quiet about it. It does not work like that.
No, it does not work like that.
No, it doesn't. Wait. Are you agreeing with me?
Yes, I am agreeing with you. I mean, it's only right for someone to rise in arms when he feels his dignity is at the risk of denting. Everyone has a right to be upset when they feel insulted in any way.
Then why? Oh, I see what is happening here.
What is happening?
I see what you're doing.
What am I doing?
Trying to be smart.
I'm not smart. Remember? Brandon stupid.
Good night.
No, you woke up. Begged me to talk about this, huh? I am up. So let us talk, huh? Now that you know how it feels, allow me to ask why. Why didn't you defend me like you just did your family?
They are my family, Brandon. Family comes first.
And I am your boyfriend. I too deserve some respect, no matter how little it comes. Am I not that important to you?
Of course you are important. How can you say such a thing?
Then, why can you not treat me like that? Why can you not defend me?
I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know.
She doesn't know. Well, what do you know?
That I love you?
I love you too, but...
No buts.
Yes, buts! Yes, buts!
But what then?
I do not feel safe anymore.
Since when?
What do you mean, since when? Since I met the Wednesday family.
No, you did not just... So that makes me Wednesday, right?
If the glass slipper fits, Cinderella.
I thought this was about my family. Are you mad at me or something?
What do you think?
What did I do?
Nothing.
I must have done something.
That is the problem. You did nothing. Not even a single text to your parents or to your sister to show that you are defending me or some sort of way. Nothing.
Is that what this is about? Me defending you?
Yes. What do you think it's about? That's what it's about.
Nothing else?
Nothing else.
Then explain to me, what about when we walked in tonight? You were all excited and boasting how you killed it tonight with my parents.
In my line of trade, the acting business, we call that acting.
So all that was acting, you were acting?
Yes, I was. I am an actor. What do you expect?
Oh, please.
What was that?
What? What are you talking about?
Oh, please. That.
Nothing.
Oh, it's definitely something.
What do you think it is?
I said I am an actor, and you said, oh, please. With that tone you use when you don't believe in something.
I do not know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about. I said I am an actor, and you said, oh, please. Like you don't believe in me or something.
I did not say that.
Then what did you say?
I said nothing. I only said, oh, please. That's it.
With a tone.
No tone, just a normal, oh, please.
You don't think I'm a good actor, do you?
You're a great actor.
Liar! Oh my God. You don't believe in me.
Brandon, I believe
In what? In everything except for me and everything I stand for?
Let me explain.
What is there to explain? Other than you saying it loud and clear that you do not believe in my acting as a career.
Acting is not a career.
And there we are, people. The gloves are off and the claws are out.
Brandon.
How naive can you be, Brenda? You watch movies, don't you? What do you call what those people are doing? I would love to hear you say that bullshit to the likes of Denzel Washington, Kevin Hart.
Brandon.
Before your naivety drives you to say that those are only international artists, think about Abel Mutua, Pascal Tokodi, Raimundo Fuller. You know, name them. What are you talking about? Acting is not a career. I cannot believe that nonsense came from you. Who before going to study law was once an actress, Brenda?
I did not mean it like that.
If you say such a thing before an audience, people will laugh at you, I'm sorry. I will not be able to defend you on that.
Acting is a career.
Damn right it is.
Just not for you.
I think I will sleep now. Thank you.
Brandon.
Yes, Brenda? Anything I can do for you?
Don't do that.
Don't do what, Brenda?
Babe.
What, Brenda? What do you want? What else do you and your family have in store for me? What other insults do you have locked up somewhere waiting for the right time to throw at me? You might as well give it to me now, since you've decided to kick me when I'm still on the ground.
I'm sorry.
Sorry about what exactly?
Let me explain.
Go on. Make me understand why I have been living with someone who all this while I have never had the slightest idea that she does not appreciate whatever I do for a living.
Okay.
If I am not wrong, I thought out of everyone, you are the one who is to believe in me and support me.
No, you're not wrong. I am supposed to do all that.
Then what is going on here?
But I support you, babe. Don't I sometimes give you transport to go for rehearsals and shows?
So that gives you the right.
No, it doesn't. It does not give me the right to do anything. I'm sorry.
Now that you mention it, one can't stop to wonder why. Why do you do it if you do not believe in what I do? Why do it? It does not make sense.
I was trying to say, I thought...
What do you think? Just like that, I would find something else to do, right?
I'm sorry.
That is what you thought, right?
Yes, that's right. That is what I thought. I thought that this acting was just for a season. I thought that it was just a hobby for us to pass time while we are waiting for other things, to get money for little things like drinks and such. I didn't know you would stick to it like you have done. I mean, that was our agreement. Something to do as we waited for serious stuff. But now you have gotten so comfortable and allowed yourself to get sucked in so deep.
I hate to break it to you, babe. This is my life now. This is what I have chosen to do. Even you think it's like something little, whatever you think little about me doing, I can assure you that will not stop me. I am an actor, and now that is what I have chosen. Serious or not, what even gives you the right to question what I am to do with my future?
The last time I checked, I was still your girlfriend and have every right to ask about the future of the person I plan to spend the rest of my life with.
Well, if you're going to be a wet blanket about it, I'd rather you not meddle in my life. If all you're going to do is discourage me, then you better focus on your law thing.
Law is not a thing.
Oh yes, I forgot. It's more important than other things. Unlike my acting, which is nonsense. Can you be more selfish?
What?
Do you ever think about anything else than yourself?
You are the one to talk.
Yes, I am. Have I ever said anything negative about your career? Have I?
That doesn't matter. Still, you cannot call me selfish. You are the last person to call anyone selfish, Brandon.
When have I ever been selfish to you? Tell me. When?
Do not get started.
No, go on. I see you are using that to divert the attention to me. It's okay. Just go on.
Since you have decided to open that can of worms, let's go.
Bring it.
Who kissed another girl in front of me?
What?
You kissed another girl in front of me. Imagine me taking my time after class to come watch your show. And what do I find? My boyfriend stuffing his face full with another girl's face. If that is not selfishness, I don't know what is.
What are you talking about?
Esther! That is what I am talking about.
You cannot be serious right now. That was scripted.
Don't spare me.
You were once an actor, Brenda. You know best than to blame me for that, yet you know very well that it was what was written in the script, and it just happened that I was the one playing the role. And you of all people know that it was not me kissing her, but my character. Completely two different things.
Do I look like a fool to you? I read that script. There was nowhere it said that you shove your whole tongue for 5 minutes, multiple times, into her face. Not once did it say that. It clearly said you kiss her goodbye on the cheeks, not the mouth. So what was this?
Oh, you. What is that?
That's you being selfish. Kissing Esther for 5 minutes, multiple times in front of me. Don't give me that crap about the script said it nonsense.
That's called motivation of character. Sinking in the role.
Sinking into the role or into her mouth?
Letting the role take over. That's how one achieves a role. You are an actress, you know these things.
So the role took over only when it was time for kissing. But when it came to the point in the same script where you forgot the lines to a whole scene, the role was nowhere to be found.
It was just a few lines.
And if that was not enough, you came back that night claiming, oh babe, the show had issues with ticketing, the turnout was low, and all sorts of excuses, forgetting that I was in that business too. So me, the naive creature that I am, believes you. Then later, find out that you sent transport to some mystery woman from Mombasa to come visit you. Do you still want to talk about selfishness?
I apologized for that.
Yes, you did.
And you forgave me.
But I did not forget.
That's not right. When you forgive somebody, you forget.
It does not work like that. So who is selfish now?
And are you the first one to throw stones?
Yes.
What about Mason?
What about him?
I'm meeting Mason for lunch. Mason this, Mason that. Mason bought me some of this. Mason bought me this gift. I must buy him something in return. What was that all about?
Mason is my best friend.
What happened to all the ladies? Huh? A lady to have a male best friend? I never heard of that.
It's normal.
It's weird.
Do not try to turn this on me.
I am not.
Why do you do that anyway?
Do what?
Anytime you're backed in a corner, you try to shift the spotlight to another person. Why do you do that?
I do not do that.
Yes, you do, and it is annoying. So don't do that now. Even after all this, me, the selfish one, still has your back, times without number. I have supported you all this while. Yes, I was once an actress, and I fully understand the life young struggling actors go through. But you're just too much, Brandon. You know, sometimes I feel like you use this same career of yours for every misfortune. This time you say this acting doesn't pay. The other time cartels are destroying the industry. Another time acting needs connections. Choose a struggle. Let it go.
I am not a coward.
Oh, so I am a coward. Because I left acting to pursue my dream of becoming a lawyer, I am a coward. I need you to tell me something, brave man. If I had not resorted to being a coward and quit acting, what would I be doing now? Acting. The same acting that doesn't pay. How would we parent? How would you eat? What about the transport to your rehearsals and shows? Would you be working there? Tell me, brave man, how would we live, huh?
Must you remind me?
You started it. Called me selfish and a coward. Let us now balance the books. See how selfish I am. When was the last time you took me out? When was the last time you bought me a gift? Just a little something to remind me that you love me. At least to even show that you're trying. When? And do not dare mention whatever it is that I think you want to say. Because alcohol is not a gift. Which, to my surprise, you drank the whole bottle yourself.
Fact remains, I bought it for you. How was I to know that you do not drink vodka?
You see? You do not even know me even after all this time. Since day one, you know that I do not drink. And even if I did, vodka surely.
I said sorry.
You drank the whole bottle alone. Puked all over the house and the washroom. Who cleaned that up?
Brenda.
Yes, Brenda cleaned it up. Brenda, the selfish bitch, cleaned your puke from the floor and from the beddings. Practically washed you like a baby.
Enough. It's enough. I know you did all that, and I did say sorry. And you said it was okay.
Of course.
word gigolo.
What I'm trying to say is that you should get your act together and start looking at the bigger picture.
Yeah.
Focus on the future. We plan on how to live our future so as to avoid such mediocre arguments.
Brandon is zoned out, but he's still on his phone.
I want the best for you, Brandon. For us. I will always support you no matter what. And you know that all I'm saying is...
Gigolo. A young man paid or financially supported by a woman. Typically an older woman to be her escort or lover.
I did not mean it that way.
That is literally the meaning. If that is not what you were trying to mean, what is gigolo? Well, this is new. I did not know that the first time I would hear this word and actually know its meaning, I did not know that I would be the one being referred to.
Let me explain.
Yeah, okay, yes.
I did not mean it like that.
Are you in any way saying that the dictionary, your family's holy book, is lying? I wish your father were here right now.
It's not like that.
Then how is it? Make me understand.
It was a slip of the tongue.
A lawyer. I thought that a slip of the tongue is like a headshot to a lawyer's career.
Those were the emotions talking.
Then pass my gratitude to your emotions. I finally know where I stand in this relationship.
Brandon draws his suitcase from under the bed and angrily starts packing. Brenda watches in confusion, then confronts him. He's mumbling some words to himself.
What are you doing?
What does it look like I'm doing? Packing, of course.
Why?
It's clear that I am not wanted here. I am leaving.
Where are you going?
Anywhere but here.
It's late. You can't leave.
Brenda picks up some of Brandon's clothes.
Give me that shirt.
No.
Give it.
No, you're not being realistic here. Where do you want to go at this time of the night?
I want to leave. Allow me to free you from my leeching self. So give me that shirt.
Brandon, let us talk about
I am
this.
done talking.
Baby, please.
Brandon moves away as Brandon tries to move past her. She blocks the path.
Move.
You're not going anywhere.
I am a gigolo. I thought you didn't want me here. Let me go. I did not desire to invade your space.
I did not say anything of the sort. I did not say I don't want you here. This is our space. Ours.
I don't think so. We have established that you are the provider and I am the squanderer. Let me look for somewhere my useless career can afford, please.
It's late, Brandon.
I do not care. I will just go out there in the wilderness and die. At least I will not do it in somebody else's space.
Die? Where did that even come from? No, you're just overreacting.
Let me overreact, Brenda. At least it's my reaction. Something that is mine. You did not buy that for me too, did you?
Brandon, I'm sorry.
Sorry?
Yes, I am sorry.
For what exactly?
Everything. For my parents, for calling you selfish, for calling you a gigolo, for everything. I'm sorry.
I forgive you.
What?
Yes, I do forgive you.
Sure.
Yes, I am. I am okay. Now let me go.
I already apologized. What else do you want from me? Just tell me and I will do it. I said I am sorry. Just please don't go.
But you do not want me here?
I did not say that. Okay. I realize that what I have said has hurt you.
You think?
And I'm very sorry. I did not mean to hurt you. I can never deliberately hurt you, Brandon. You know that.
You?
Don't say anything.
Okay.
I love you, Brandon.
Okay.
Okay, what?
Okay, I love you too, Brenda.
So you're not leaving, right?
Where else could I possibly go, baby?
Don't play like that.
You started it.
Can we just forget about all that and kind of like start on a clean slate? I know it was even a good thing we had this talk. It has only made us stronger.
That's right. So, what about this issue with you and your parents?
Can we cross that bridge some other time? Maybe tomorrow. For now, let's enjoy a little peace. Let us just be okay for a minute.
That's a good idea.
Brenda stands up and heads to the bed.
Can we sleep now?
Don't mind if I do.
I just want you to know that I am here for you anytime you need me with anything. I am here. I do not care about your financial status, nor how you look, how you behave. I love you for who you are. It doesn't make a difference to me.
Before we sleep, let me ask you one last question.
Brandon.
No fighting. Just a simple one, I promise.
Okay.
You say it does not make any difference to you how I dress?
No, it doesn't make any difference.
Of course not.
Brandon.
No, I am okay. So you do not care what I look like. You love me regardless.
That's right, babe. I do not give a care.
I suppose I can just tuck in my shirt in my boxers like this and walk around and you would not care.
Not a whit.
I could walk naked and you will not give a damn.
Yes.
So I have a strong opinion on my dressing today when you say you do not care.
Oh, here we go.
Yes, here we go.
I knew those were not innocent questions. I knew it.
So why?
Why what?
Did you care so much to have an opinion on what I was to put on today?
We were going to meet my parents, duh. And it is only customary for you, and not only you, for any man to look his best when meeting his woman's parents.
So I did not look good.
If that is your take from that statement, then all you want is to argue and not solve anything.
And why is it customary?
Not only is it customary, it is like a law.
Whose law?
Everybody's law.
Not my law.
Should be your law if you're normal.
Normal is boring. I do not subscribe to the majority law, and you always know that. I am my man. Always. Now answer this. You sure you do not care how I dress?
That is what I said.
But you care that your parents care about my dressing.
That's right.
And certainly, you do not care how your parents do not care about my dressing.
What are you saying?
I do not know. See what you're doing to me? You say that you do not care, but when your parents disapprove, you care. And then again, you do not. I don't know. I mean, your parents called my dressing dumb, and you did and said nothing to defend me. But come to think of it, what I put on today was your opinion, and they hated it. So hypothetically, if you were to think about it, it's not my dressing. They hate but yours, which in turn seems to mean that maybe, just maybe, if you had just let me go with my choice, then maybe, just maybe, they would have loved me.
You cannot show up in my parents' house for the first time in sweatpants and Crocs. No way. You think they were harsh previously? Oh, they would eat you alive.
You never know.
I need a drink.
Brenda goes for a drink in the kitchen area.
Hear me out. I am just saying, you never know what kind of dressing your father is into nowadays.
Sweatpants and Crocs? Hell no.
People change.
Not my father. You cannot find him dead on sweatpants. Sweatpants are his lazy clothes.
And there it is. Now I know why.
Why what?
Why I cannot move on in life.
What are you talking about?
Sweatpants are lazy clothes.
Yes, they are.
Well, let us see.
Brandon goes for his clothes and starts counting.
Sweatpant. 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 Sweatpant.
So what?
Sweatpant. All these gifts from my loving girlfriend. So if I were to say that you are the one sabotaging my journey with all these lazy clothes, would I be wrong?
Oh my God. You are an actor. Sweatpants are your ideal clothes for rehearsals, for crying out loud. You know what? I have no more energy left. I came here for a drink, and that is what I am going to do. Have a drink.
Nobody is stopping you.
Brenda picks a bottle by the neck and proceeds to find the wine opener.
Where is the wine opener?
What wine opener?
The same one we were using to open new beers the other day. Surprisingly, it acts as a wine opener too. What did you do with it?
I didn't do anything with it.
Well, it's not here where it's supposed to be, where we always put it.
It's in the second drawer.
I am looking in the second drawer. I cannot see it. It's not here.
Yes, it is.
Hey, I am not stupid. I am looking in the drawer. There is no wine opener.
Did I say you were stupid?
Well, would I have to be? You tell me there is a wine opener in the drawer. I am looking in the drawer. There is no can opener. What other conclusion would one reach other than being stupid?
I did not say you were stupid. Maybe blind, but not stupid. The wine opener is in there. Look carefully.
Please come give it to me.
Brandon goes to the kitchen area. Utensils rattle as he searches the drawer.
That thing was here.
Show me.
It was here.
And then it was not.
I can see that.
So where did you put it?
Here.
Where is it then?
I don't know.
Who is supposed to know? How many people are in this house? And since I am not the one who last used it...
Give me that.
Brandon grabs the drink from her hand. He uses his teeth to force the cork out.
There. Happy now?
Nope. I still need my opener.
For what?
The fact that you have used your teeth to open that bottle, which is unsanitary by the way, does not mean we do not need that opener later. This is not my last drink, is it?
Fine.
Fine meaning?
I will find your precious opener. But for now, can you just have your drink and wine in silence? I feel I am also not in the right space to continue with this argument.
Brenda takes a wine glass, pours herself some wine, then proceeds to the couch to drink in silence. Brandon comes with a whiskey glass, pours himself a lot of wine, then sits a little far from Brenda on the same couch. They drink in silence, glancing at each other. Slowly by slowly, Brandon moves towards Brenda in a cunning but sexual manner. Little by little, they smile at each other as Brandon stretches his arm around her.
Cheers.
Brenda pretends for a short while, looks at him, smiles, then cheers.
This is nice. Why do we even argue?
Brandon gets up, turns on the music system, puts on a romantic song, then goes back to sit next to her.
Very little things, and we are at each other's throats. I mean, something insignificant as a wine opener.
Hey.
Oh, sorry. Something important as a wine opener.
Better. It's just that...
You are a neat freak. I know. A neat freak who loves her things organized and where they are supposed to be. I know that too. That is one of the reasons I love you.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I mean, baby, look at this whole place. It's all perfect because of your obsession with neatness. It's those small things that make you different, that make me love you more each day.
I love you, babe.
I love you.
I need water.
Hey, relax. Allow me. You have done enough.
As Brandon gets up, he takes a sip of his wine and places his glass on the edge of the table.
Babe.
Yes?
Glass?
Brenda points at Brandon's glass on the edge of the table.
What about it? Oh, yeah. On the edge of the table. Sorry.
Brandon picks his glass and places it well on the table. As Brenda stands, she goes to the washroom.
Little things, babe, remember?
Cold, warm?
Warm.
Warm it is.
Brandon heads back to the table, places the glass of water on the edge of the table again. Brenda, she comes from the washroom.
What is it with you and the edge of the table, babe?
She picks up the glass.
Babe, we have water. I'll just get you some more if that spill.
It's not about the water.
It's okay. Don't be mad. I am sorry, okay? It won't happen again.
It's not that I'm paranoid or anything, but such sloppiness sometimes can cause great damage.
Damage? The glass is only 200 shillings.
I am talking about real accidents, Brandon. Get serious. Someone can die, you know.
Die? That sounds like an episode of 1,000 Ways to Die.
Those episodes are real-life simulations. People really die like they are portrayed.
Brenda.
Just don't put the glass at the edge of the table, please.
Don't you think you're being paranoid now? You're being dramatic.
Me? Dramatic?
I am sorry to say, but no one ever died from putting a glass on the edge of the table. That's all I'm saying.
So you think I am being dramatic?
I mean, yes. Maybe explain to me, because I cannot begin to understand how someone can literally die from that. Crucify me, but I don't understand.
If you think I am dramatic, then listen to this.
Bring it on.
Oh, I will bring it on. I will bring it under, over, and around you.
Okay.
Why in God's name do you always do that? Even after I have complained times without number. The glass is near the edge of the table. You have the whole table right there for you to put your glass on. So why choose just the edge, the absolute edge? So have the glass is hanging off the table. You breathe, then the glass moves and the glass falls and breaks. And then you have broken glass all over, including the carpet. Glass particles embedded in the carpet fibers deep deep in the shag. Broken glass beads of broken glass you can never find. You cannot get them out no matter how hard you try. Even on your knees with a magnifying glass, you will never get all the pieces out. And then you think you have all the pieces out. You have removed everything. And then one day, 2 or 3 years later, you're walking barefoot. You step on a piece of glass, you kill yourself. Is that what you want? Is it?
Bravo! Perfectly done! Somebody hand this girl an Oscar. That was the most breathtaking monologue I have ever had in a long time.
I am serious, Brandon.
And that makes me worried. How can you live your life on the edge like that? Such things only happen in movies. Come back to earth, my dear.
Just use the table properly, okay? That's why I bought it.
I am sorry, Your Highness.
Brandon goes and comes back with a tailor's tape. He measures the table dramatically.
There. The glass is accurately in the middle of the table that you bought.
Was that so hard?
Let me sleep before.
Before what, Brandon?
Nothing. Is it safe?
What?
Is it safe to walk from here to the bed? It seems you know all the black spots in this house. I'm kind of tipsy from the wine. I know better than to drink and walk.
Leave me alone.
Safety first.
Screw you.
Good night. Don't drink too much. Love you.
Just go to bed, Brandon, please.
Wait a minute.
Now what?
Is that the wine?
What wine?
The wine.
What are you talking about?
The expensive wine you insisted I bring to your parents' house as a sign of goodwill.
Yes, so?
So why did we take it there in the first place when you were to return with it?
A little life lesson, my dear. When people invite you for dinner, you're supposed to bring something.
In movies, maybe.
No, in real life. Why are you so fixed on living a normal life? Sometimes you try a normalized soft life. Live a little like in the movies. For your information, everything you see in movies is somebody's real life. You're suffering alone.
I know I am going to regret asking this, but why do we have to bring something when invited for dinner?
Because it is rude, otherwise.
I mean, you're just going because I'm invited. That's rude.
Empty-handed? Yes.
So you're telling me, instead of them being happy to see me, they will be upset because I did not bring anything?
Yes. A bottle of wine is acceptable.
A bottle of wine? I do not even like wine. I like vodka.
You cannot bring vodka.
Why not?
Because not everybody is a drunkard. No offense.
None taken. So, in a way, you're trying to say that wine is better than vodka. No way wine is better than vodka.
Well, we are not walking into someone's house with a bottle of vodka.
What if that's all we have?
Then we would rather stay home.
Oh my God. So you're telling me that every time you go out to a person's house for dinner, there is a chore attached to it?
You calling it a chore does not help your case.
My case does not need helping. My case is tight and solid. I did not have to do something I did not want or feel like doing.
And then that's it.
That's what?
I cannot go out with you anymore.
What am I going to do? Fine by me.
Brandon goes to the bathroom.
Don't forget the toilet seat.
What's the matter with you, woman? What's the difference if I leave it up or down? It's one of those little things of yours, right? Oh, Brandon, don't pee in the shower. It's not sanitary.
Do you listen to yourself when you speak? Why should you pee in the shower? The toilet is right there next to you. Why?
Again, what's the difference?
Okay, I will pretend I did not just hear that.
No, please. What's the difference? I mean, I'm there washing myself. The dirty water is flowing from my body into the drain. Dirty water. Why can I not pee? The pee will go where it's supposed to go with the dirty water. Down the drain.
Since when is the drain a toilet?
It's all pipes. What's the difference?
Different pipes go to different places. You're going to mix them up.
Is that so, Professor Brenda? PhD in plumbing and pipes.
You know what? That's it. I am tired.
What do you mean by that?
Nothing. Just please leave me alone for a while.
No, just say it.
Okay. You want me to say it?
Please do.
Sometimes I hate you.
There it is.
Sometimes you are the complete opposite of whoever I thought you were.
Tell me about it.
With all due respect. Sometimes I find it very hard to see the logic behind some of the things you do as a boyfriend and as a person. For a long time now, you have caused myself a good deal of distress as I have watched you times without number take our love and reduce it to a mere game of who's right and who's wrong, just like in a scene in one of your plays. All this for the glorification of your massive ego. I am tired.
So, What's the plan here?
Brandon, I cannot spend the rest of my life coming into this toxic relationship every day to pour over the excruciating miniature of every single daily event. I am done.
Brenda and Brandon now sit quietly side by side on the sofa bed, both with their drinks in hand.
I thought we would last like forever.
I know.
I remember when we started, we were like the perfect couple with relationship goals and stuff.
Making other people jealous.
The fact that both our names started with a B and R just screamed happily ever after.
Destined to be together. Good
Good
times. Jinx.
I guess I owe you a Coke.
Yes, you do.
When did the rain start to beat us, Brandon?
I guess we just fell out of love somehow. So much for happily ever after.
It was just not meant to be.
You know, once I thought there is but one woman meant for each of us. One perfect angel for whom we are all put on this earth. One winsome tulip we ceaselessly yearn for throughout our dreary workday lives.
Well, you thought wrong.
I guess it's over between us.
I will go to my parents for a while. You can take your time till then to look for somewhere else to stay. But no hurry. Just take your time. And you will inform me when you're ready.
Thanks. I'll just go to a friend's, maybe as I look for a more permanent solution.
No hurry.
Both Brenda and Brandon go to bed. They switch their lights off and sleep facing the opposite directions. That was Toxic by Dickson Ochieng. Thank you.
Another one, please. Yeah, thank you. I'd like to recognize our readers. Say names. Brenda.
Hi, my name is Hadassah, and I was reading Brenda.
Hi everyone.
Hello.
My name is Charles Gashanja. I was reading Brandon. Thank you.
And we also have our sound team from the Kenya Cultural Center, the director, Ndiangui Moya, right there, and the media team with Dave, James, and Daniela, and also KITFT with Asnath there. Thank you so much. Now, this script was part of last year's writers' competition, and there were 10 of them. And then those scripts would be produced in the festival later this year, some of them, and then they'll be published. And now we need your remarks to help us edit the scripts for production and also publication. But it's like shikilieni just for now. We are honored to have the writer of the script, that is Dickson Ochieng, with us. I'll invite him to please come forward and give your remarks.
Good evening.
Good evening.
First of all, I want to thank you for being here for this read. I really appreciate your presence. If you say remarks, whatever exactly do you mean? Inspiration. Okay, my inspiration is, it is funny. It is funny, yes, but it has come from, I had combined all my relationships in this life and put it in one play. That was my inspiration. So everything that 90% of what has happened here is something that has happened. The 10% was just for production and for theater purposes. Thank you so much.
Thank you as well for your amazing script. Thank you. I invite any comments, questions, notes, anything from you guys, now the audience. I'll be dancing in the meantime.
Sorry.
Yeah, thank you.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Your script ni noma, Dickson. Yes, I like it. I like every bit. Na napenda si ati na stick tu ikienda mahali, ni story tu fulani inajielewa ikichekesha ikiendelea. Awesome script. Sina kitu ingine ya kusema.
Thank you. Hey.
Hello guys.
Hi.
By the way, that was a good work that you did over there.
Thank you.
This is just a challenge to the production. Mm-hmm. When are we shooting?
Talk to me nicely. Talk to me nicely. Talk to me nicely.
And are we shooting at Kuja Premiere? Na tujibambe. This is a really, really nice script.
Thank you for your beautiful comments. But sasa hii ni stage play, si film.
Nini? Aniongelesha vizuri.
Ay, okay.
Talk to me nicely.
Who am I? Hadasa ashasema. Anyone else?
Nyuma yako. Behind you.
Okay, you have a mic. Thank you.
Hello guys. My name is Elvis Njoroge. I was doing the stage directives and I love this script. It's amazing. And I love the comic relief of it because and also the attached themes from the pop culture. I don't know how Wednesday's thing made it to this, but that was perfectly done. Yeah, and venye amesema, when are we shooting? Because I don't know, the dialogue was, the writing style, it's more film, so it's amazing. It can be, I feel like it's flexible. It can be presented.
It's flexible.
Yeah, it's versatile in both areas. I feel like it can make a good screenplay for film and also a good script for for a play, for theater presentation. Yeah, and you kept it minimal with the characters, but you did less is more because only 2 characters and then we're getting this roller coaster of emotions. The pressure release was also fine, the last bit, the button, because what I got from this is it's like Brandon wanted to break up with Brenda or something, but he kind of prolonged it, he made it dramatic because he's an actor or something. But the button was the pressure release, the last part. It was so sudden because Brenda just found out that Brandon, all what he was telling her is we can't really work out. So yeah, I don't know about the inspirations, but good work, man.
Niko na swali to the audience. Who is the petty one? Brenda or Brandon?
Brandon.
No? Who is the petty one? No.
All I wanted was 5 minutes.
Shut up.
Yeah.
And Brandon plays the victim most of the time.
Yeah. Thank you.
So you come out
Thank you.
Don't try to cover up and be on your chart. Maybe your parents are doing this, you did that, and this and this. He doesn't want to present his mistakes, but both of you are facing your own things. But he plays the victim.
Okay. Another person?
Sana yani story ya Brando.
Okay.
Yes. Hi. Personally, I think that Brenda is just trying to play it safe. She knows that there's confrontation, but she doesn't want it to be on her end. So Brenda is trying to play it safe, even though she knows she's stirring things up. So yeah, that's my opinion. Brenda is trying to play it safe.
Someone else? Kuna mtu anasema sema tu.
Yeah.
So, before we get the answer from the writer, I don't know if I'm supposed to say this on camera, but I'll be the last in the list of feminists. But I feel like Brandon is petty. Yeah, I'll just say it. Brandon is dramatic. As a man, you should drive your point. That's why I stand as a man. So yeah, you should drive your point. I don't know if the dramatic is supposed to present the aspect of him being an actor. I don't really know where this is heading, but yeah, that's my answer. Brandon is petty.
Thank you.
And Brenda, I don't know, Brenda is just trying to get her life together. Something like that. So the writer, please save me. Save me, please.
Gracias.
Okay, at the end of the day, both of them are tired of that relationship, but hakuna mtu mwenye anataka kusema anataka kutoka. So they have to just create issues ndio arrive hapo kwa it's over. They don't want to say it's over like directly. Kila mtu hataki kusema juu mtu wa kwanza kusema it's over yeye ndiye ataonekana mbaya. So they have to maneuver through that argument mzima ikae a mutual breakup so that there is no blame left on anyone.
Okay, and if that is the point, then why did Brenda take Brandon to her parents?
She took Brandon to the parents because ukiangalia hapo kwa group at the end of the day, mi naonanga ladies push a lot for a relationship.
Hey.
Most ladies try to hang on.
Oh, it's true.
Even kama kuna ngori kwa relationship, ladies tend to most of them tend to at least hang on to see where that relationship will go. That is why alimpeleka huko ndio at least ikue step ya kuona kama ita nini. Even though alijua mapara wake wanaongea hivi na hivi na hivi, but she still took the step of taking him to nini. Inamaanisha alikuwa anajaribu kuput in effort, but at the end of the day ukiangalia hata bado yeye alikuwa na issues juu ndiye akimuita jigo lake hiyo nini yote alikuwa anajua he is a leech. Mbona kwa imwambia face to face mpaka kwa hii situation? So kila mtu alikonga na something bottled up. So hii situation ime create a moment of just opening up and saying the truth.
Do you una feel kabisa after hii waliachana?
For real. No, that is a very good question.
We need a sequel.
Yes, okay. Watch out for Toxic 2.
My man.
Wait.
Okay.
Just wait. Are we just going to go over the fact that she called me a gigolo? We're not going to talk about that. We're not going to talk about that. We're not.
Maybe kwa Toxic 2 kutakuwa na him bringing that up.
Whatever.
Are we done with the comments?
Yeah, honestly I am.
All right. So tumekuja mwisho. So if you happen to take any videos or photos, please tag KITFT on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and follow us as well. And see you next on our other play read. See you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Yeah, you may leave this.